Hello dear students, I am Damandeep Kaur, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Education at the Bhopal School of Social Science. In this module, I will discuss about goals of an organization. I know you're familiar with the term goal. You might have set a goal to achieve 99% in class 12. Likewise, you also set other personal goals to achieve in life to become a successful person. So goals are very crucial for the success of the organization. Let's know what will be the learning outcomes of this session. At the end of this module, students will be able to understand the meaning of goals, able to know the different kinds of goals. Students will also be able to frame business goals for an organization. They will also able to critically analyze the challenges in achieving the goals. And lastly, they will able to suggest the solutions for overcoming the goals. These are the statements describes what an organization wishes to accomplish. It guides and provides a direction to the organization. It also aids to planning, decision making and control mechanism. Goals can be categorized as mission goals, strategic or official goals, tactical goals and operational goals. Mission goals. An organization mission is a statement of its basic reason for existence and should be stated in eternal human terms. It should be directed towards the satisfaction of a human need that will always exist. For example, the mission goal of McDonald's restaurants. Our mission is to operate a chain of restaurants that will prepare and serve high quality food on timely basis and at reasonable prices. Next mission goal of the kabadiwala.com: to organize the unorganized sector of waste across the country by creating a transparent platform that links traditional kabadiwala system with information technology, which ultimately creates an employment opportunity, enhances economic growth and helps in saving our environment. Next, strategic goals. These are broad statements defining where the organization chooses to be at some point in the future. They are established for the overall organization as opposed to divisions or departments. These are established by top management and reflect their intentions of what the organization wants to accomplish. For example, goals framed by CEO of a restaurant chain: provide 14% return to investors for at least 10 years. Purchase new restaurant chain within 5 years. Tactical goals. Tactical goals are established by middle managers and focus on how to operationalize organization efforts necessary to achieve strategic goals. These are defined for divisions or departments. For example, goal for finance department: develop computerized accounting system this year. Goal for production department: 3% reduction in wastage of material this year. Goal for marketing department: increase per store sales 5% per year for 5 years. Lastly, operational goals. Operational goals are established by lower level managers and set forth the specific results that are to be accomplished by work groups and individuals. Of all the organizational goals, operational goals tend to be the most specific and measurable. For example, goal for accounts receivable manager: call delinquent accounts weekly. Goal for sales officer: respond to customer inquiries within 2 hours. Now let's discuss about determination of goals, which is very crucial for the success of an organization. Goals should be based on market research. The management should consider the market research report at the time of framing of goals for the organization, like right information about liking and preferences of target consumers. Next, resources audit. It means the management should do proper audit of its resources and have the right information about the resources available in the organization. For example, availability of infrastructure, human resources, and financial resources. Goals should be specific. Goals should not be vague or ambiguous. Otherwise, employees will not understand them and measurement will also be difficult. For example, increase market share. Look at this example. This is not specific enough. Now look at the second example. Increase market share by 4%. So this goal is specific in nature. Measurable. Goals should have quantitative measurability. It should be able to evaluate performance in an objective manner. For example, look at this first example, become a better manager. Here, measurement is difficult. Now, look at the second example, reduce absenteeism of managers by 3%. This goal is quantitatively measurable. Challenging but realistic. Performance goals should be established that will challenge the employee, raise his aspirations, and help in individual growth and development. For example, Mr. Ravi, salesman, should achieve the sales of 50 Samsung Smart TV sets in the month of November. This seems to be a realistic goal. Now, if we are going to replace 50 with the number 500 TV sets, then it becomes unrealistic. Time linked. Every goal should set a specific time period for its accomplishment. For example, increase the market share by 4% within 1 year. Next, reduce absenteeism by 5% within 6 months. Next comes, goals should also be reward linked. The achievement of the goals must be linked to promotion, salary increase, and other rewards of value to individual. Now let's know about challenges or problems in achieving goals. Faulty goals, imperfect management, shortage of funds, faulty selection of employees, mass migration of workers, lack of motivation, and lack of control mechanism. Let's discuss all these in detail. Faulty goals. It is difficult for an organization to achieve faulty and unrealistic goals. The reasons for setting faulty goals could be the lack of market research. It means the goals were set without assessing the prevailing market conditions and without estimating the demand for the product. Imperfect management. Imperfect management poses a big challenge for an organization to achieve the set goal. When management has not clearly defined and communicated the goals to all the departments and employees, then the departments and employees are not aware about the organizational goals, departmental goals, and individual goals. So they waste time in doing non-essential work. Shortage of funds. The set goals cannot be achieved due to shortage of funds in an organization. For example, if sufficient funds are not available for purchasing the raw material, the production activities will also get affected. Then it will be difficult for the production department to achieve the desired goal. Faulty selection of employees. When employees are not qualified, experienced, trained, or fit for doing the assigned work, then it is difficult to achieve the desired outcome. Mass migration of workers. Workers migrate to other places or other organizations for higher salary packages or for better opportunities and working conditions. It results in shortage of workforce and thereby affect the existing business activities. Lack of motivation. When management do not bother about motivating their employees, then employees do not feel excitement in completing their work due to lack of motivation. Lack of control mechanism. When an organization does not have control mechanism to check the proper implementation of plans, it reduces the chances of accomplishment of goals. Now let's discuss about the solutions to overcome the problems. Robust goals should be based on latest and reliable information gathered from the market survey. The management should clearly define the goals and communicate to all the required departments and individuals. Proper financial plan should be made to ensure regular flow of funds in an organization. Proper estimation of financial requirement and allocation of funds for each department help in smooth functioning and achievement of set goals. Very important. Organization should appoint right person for the right job. Training programs should also be conducted to fulfill the job associated skill. Management should address the grievances of workers. All efforts should be taken to retain the qualified, experienced, and trained staff in an organization. The pay structure should be fair and reasonable. The workforce of an organization should be motivated to accomplish goals by developing positive and cooperative work culture. The employees should get recognition, incentives, and rewards for performing challenging tasks. Go for total quality control. An organization should apply quality management principles to all areas of business, from design to delivery, instead of confining them only to production activities. Do SWOT analysis, which helps an organization to identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and challenges related to business. So students, I hope now you have understood the meaning of goals, different types of goals, how to determine the goals, and what are the challenges an organization faces to achieve those goals. And now you can easily think of the solutions to overcome those challenges. Stay tuned. See you in the next module. Thank you.